for the most part, it's what one would expect at the archives. But from time to time, there are some really memorable discoveries. A year ago, another extraordinary coincidence happened. I come up once or twice a week, so I came up on one of my visits, and as I walked in, I noticed on a table 2 silver cups or trophies, obviously some of the old sports trophies that hadn't been there the week before. And I asked Rob Wilson, who is the father of the archives, I asked him, well, what's the story with those cups? And he told me that they had just been turned in by the owner of a second-hand store in Sydney. They were really beaten up. One of them had its 2 handles had been struck off and was missing. But he recognized them as coming from St. Michael's, so he very kindly turned them into the school. The reason my memory bells began to ring is that I recognized one of the cups as being the Russell Maddock Cup for the half mile. Russell Maddock was an old boy of St. Michael's, 9 or 10 years ahead of me, who had been accidentally killed when he was a very young man, and the cup was donated in his name. And the reason that I recognized that cup is that it was presented to me as the first winner in 1966. And the other cup also was an intermediate sports cup, and my name was on it too. So these extraordinary things can happen when things come home to the school. Now, they're not always going to be that coincidental, and I'm not going to be the person there that is connected with it. But that's some of the extraordinary things that an archive can hold. And they are sort of walking stories that make their way through this city, and one hopes that they come back and find a home back at the school.